interest in Buddhism?
그런 사람은 지금 내내만 뭐 남배 주랑 도난체 디김슨 카레인 사례.
다 출 참아나니 진짜 마셔다고데 다 남비 치나니 배비 너무 치료하대. 그래서 드리산이 디세인데 디라니 짜지 받았다. 진짜 가제 마요나 텔 뭐뭐 가체 디라 차요 디진데.
Geshe Jamyang thinks that the reason for so many Westerners getting interested, becoming more and more interested in Buddhism, and especially Tibetan Buddhism, is that it is heavy based on reasons and logic. And we live in the 21st century when people are more prone to use reasons and logic, and he thinks that since there are so many tools to use, reasonings, logic in Tibetan Buddhism, Westerners become more and more interested in this spiritual tradition.
What do you think is what is the influence teaching of Buddha to make solving in modern times suffering and many problems?
그런 사람은 남배 주토네 아니 텐상기 녀자 둘네디라 한도 큰데지 연결해 탑 큰데지 연.
딱 베게치 저희 베게치 녀래 디사무슈나다 다 이다 이와래. 근데 드레산이 마차치기 다 저희 동네 거세야 지 데이터 가지고 배모라고 지다. 이바지 렌데스에 디토니다. 아니 처음부터 봤어요. 거의 등하세요. 두둑 토니 디상이 그게 시제 뭐지래. 편도 뭐 용돼야지. 다 두둑 그게 녀래 나마지 마지 바이네. 드리톤 편도 뭐 용한다고 니 돼야 되거든.
Geshe thinks that if, of course, you can have a very profound Buddhist meditation, there would be a lot of help and benefit that you can get on a mental level. But even if your meditation practice is not that profound and not that intense, still you can meditate, you can do different meditations, such as, for example, a meditation that is called giving and taking, or a meditation on the general characteristics of suffering in samsara, in cyclic existence, or meditation on karma, actions and the results. You can use all those different meditation techniques in order to alleviate some mental pain or some mental suffering, even if your meditation practice is not that profound.
Do you think it is possible to get happiness in this struggle life?
그런 사람은 나도 미신 요가 된대 친구 갑라 아니 생기 시대 용 생겨베 생기보 용 데키 용 되게베
다 대시다 녀다세 대니 진용도 용가 가는 가보래. 다 녀다 가제 용바 디진지 녀디 쟁제니 대시 초야기 고가지. 근데 저디 녀디 왕기 대시 초야다 돌리시 대세야지. 녀마 다 디라 녀시 비나라 좀을 녀다 쉬버지 shum바이자 마투 녀다 쉬버 shum바이자 디라 녀스타지 비나라 나도 돌리시 대세야지 돌게 쉬버 자대야지 차와이자 대나지지 메색 녀다티기 메색 대시 초야 고가지 되그래 요 타오래서 녀도 요한테 요 말이지.
Geshe Jamyang believes that it is possible because we live in a time in which it is quite troublesome, right? We live in a time in which people experience problems and suffering, and at the time of experiencing problems and suffering, it might be difficult to be happy or to have a peace of mind at that very moment, but you can actually use your suffering and use your troubled mind in order to transform that to a better state of mind, to transform that to be a happy state of mind, and especially looking at the day and age that we live at, the 21st century, and having just been through the 20th century, a century of wars and conflicts, Geshe feels that people are using those great wars, those great conflicts in order to reach to a better state, to take those wars and conflicts and transform them into peace. So people are working for world peace. People are trying to increase as much as possible world peace. So Geshe feels that you can certainly use this troubled time in order to increase your personal peace and peaceful and happy state of mind, but also to work for the sake of increasing the happiness and peace in the world.
Okay. please, one last question. Please tell to Korean Buddhist people and lay people what do you think about the most important Buddha's teaching? What is the most important Buddha's teaching for Korean people?
Korean gi meeting tala ani sangi gi Suryan Dina ne Kechesh Sunchu Kechesh di Karin sare di Korea Tawa tamen mikya nigala Kechesh di Karin sare
ta choro Korea imichan Korea gi seji joti bere ndibre sanji gi senji tamche gi ta deshu de gi Kechesh de ta